Hamsik and lads, Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. As you can see today, we do have Hamsik and this 91 rated premium SBC card. It's basically an end of an era, but his era hasn't even ended at Napoli because they have suspended the transfer from Hamsik to China because of the transfer fees involved. They weren't like the right, not amounts, but they weren't doing the right kind of, I don't know lads, I don't know, but it's not an end of an era because his era at Napoli hasn't even ended, so I'm not too sure what this card is, but I'm damn happy he's on the game. So lads, if you do enjoy this review, you know what to do. Bring that bloody hype. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button, and let's aim for 2,000 likes for our first premium SBC review on this channel. Let's hit 2,000 likes. I know there's more than 2,000 of you watching, so each one of you just smash a like. That would be amazing. If you're not subscribed to the channel, get subscribing. Takes 2 seconds of your time, and click that little bell as well. Now in terms of position, I'm playing a 4-3-3-4, and he's playing at a camp in that position, so he can kind of defend, he can kind of attack, and he can do it all. Honestly, he's no rounder lads, he's no rounder, and you will see in the gameplay how well rounded this card actually is. So speaking of gameplay, let's get into the review, let's see what he's like. So here we go then lads, and as you can see in the top left hand corner of your screen, the price of the SBC is kind of identical on both consoles because the market right now is kind of identical on both consoles. It's 350k for this SBC on both the Xbox and on the PlayStation, which a lot of you will think is very excessive for a 91 rated card, but apparently with kickoff mode, offline and stuff like that, he's got 5-star, 5-star, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. And will he get that in Ultimate Team once they do upgrade the cards? I'm not too sure, but if he's got 5-star skills, surely he's going to get minimum of 4-star skills. So that's just something to think about there. He's got 3-star as of right now, 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot. That comes in clutch so many times. High to medium work rates, and he is quite tall at 6 foot. Just look at some of these stats. There is a reason I said he's so well-rounded. He can defend, 82 stand tackle. He's got 81 interceptions, 84 marking. He can defend on this game. Strength of 72, not too bad. Aggression is terrible with this card, and he's not aggressive in the challenge whatsoever. He's got 91 stamina, but towards the back end of some games, I did find out his stamina was depleting very, very quick. It could have been the position I had him in, was a very demanding position as a cam / centre mid / CDM. He was playing like a jack of all trades in that position, so it could have been that was depleting the stamina. The rest of his stats look great, man, apart from the bounce of 69. Acceleration 78, sprint speed 81. It's not too bad with the card, I've got to say that. Attack position 95, finishing 85, shot power 89, long shots 90. You will be seeing so many long shots in this review. It's amazing lads, it's bloody amazing, and this one will be the first long shot, as you will see. Hamsik gets in the area, right, oh my god, he lets rip. It stinks, that one, it absolutely stinks, but it was a glorious finish right in the top corner of the net with his 90 long shots and 89 shot power. Sensational from Hamsik. So whichever position he's in, he can always create something out of nothing. That one was like 30 yards out, and it was just over the top of the keeper. Easy, kind of nonchalant finish there from Hamsik, and he can do that all the time. And you might be thinking, yes, that's on his right foot, but can he do it on his weak foot, the left foot? Lads, it's 5-star. Just look at that, man. You'll see on the replay, the keeper dived under the ball, which I don't understand in the slightest, but hell, I'll take the goal, I'll take the goal. In terms of passing carry, he's got 91 vision, 82 crossing, 76 free kicks, 93 short pass, 83 long pass, 84 curve. And the first thing you will notice about this card, if you do him and you use the card, is the passing is phenomenal. Every single pass that you aim for, it reaches its destination, lads. It reaches its destination every single time, and you will see 2 assists within this review because in 5 games he scored 8 times and got 2 assists. And in 1 game he didn't do a single thing. So in basically 4 games he got 8 goals and 2 assists, which was sensational. Yeah, in terms of the dribbling category, he's got 79 agility, 69 balance, which isn't the greatest in the world. Gotta say that. 92 reactions, 91 ball control, 90 dribbling, and 88 composure. The defending category is stacked as well, apart from the side tackle, but that just shows how kind of versatile this card is. You can play CDM if you do want him in that position, but I've got to warn you, the aggression is something bad on this card, but what's not bad is that goal. Jesus Christ, what a finish from Hamsik on the left foot volley over the top of the keeper. He had no chance in hell. There was no chance he was saving that, man. That was just clear finish, but look at the stamina on the card. I think you can see the stamina. Actually, you can't see it on the replay. Damn, but if you go back and look at the stamina of the card, it was depleted. I've got that clip on Twitter and on Facebook if you do want to see it. and just check out the stamina of the card, because it does deplete later on in games. This is a brilliant cross, just demonstrating how good his crossing actually is on this game. 82 crossing, so again, he can play in different positions and set up goals. I don't know what Mbappe is running circles around him for, but Hamsik was running circles around midfield, because look, gets the ball deep in the field here, and he's just got time. He's just got time. You don't have to be on the right trigger all the time. You don't have to sprint him all the time. Outside the foot pass, straight to Mbappe, around the keeper, back in net, easy as you bloody like. So in terms of the pros and last, we have the shot power. The shot power is incredible. 89, you don't need a boost on that in terms of the chem style at all. 89 shot power is very good with the card, and it's been demonstrated numerous times within this review. His long shots are sensational. Give him a chance from range, he will put it in the back of the net. Even inside the area, his finishing is phenomenal, and yeah, he can play calm. He's very versatile. He can play wherever the hell he wants to, basically. I know he doesn't have the amazing acceleration that some of you demand on this game. He's got 78 acceleration, alarm bells. But lads, it's not too bad for a centre kind of midfield role in this game. 78 acceleration actually isn't too bad. And 81 sprint speed, again, not too shabby. In terms of passing, Jesus Christ, this guy can pass a ball. Wherever he is on the field, short pass, long pass, he can pass the ball, he can create. And he's just great at doing that. He does a fake shot here. And yeah, he wins the ball. Nice ball roll through the legs, and a nice left foot finish into the bottom corner. In terms of the position of the card, he's in the right place at the right time. You guessed it, lads. Every single time. He's got 95 attacking position, high to medium work rates. He is perfectly positioned every single time. And his dribbling is sensational, man. It's sensational. I know he doesn't have the balance sometimes. Sometimes he can be off balance for the shot. Sometimes he can be off balance on the start of a dribble and stuff like that. But like I said, you don't have to be on that right trigger all the time. His balance will be a corner, because sometimes he can be off balance when you start the dribble and stuff like that. But I've got to say, once you do get into the dribble, his dribbling is very good. I mean, he's got great ball control. It's always close to his body. And he doesn't have 4-star skills or 5-star skills. That is kind of a corner in a sense. But I'm praying, I'm hoping that he does get that 5-star skill upgrade. If not, 4-star skills, I'd be happy with that. In terms of the cons of this card then, lads, I do have the balance. And I've got the aggression as well, simply because he doesn't go in for challenges with like the right mentality. He doesn't go in for challenges with I don't know, just like he's going to come out with the ball. He just goes in for challenge. He puts a foot in here and there. And yeah, he just sticks a foot in. He doesn't put his whole body in. It's like the ball's going past you and he's like running past you. He's just like, what do I do here? What do I do here? Stick a foot there. Just tackle the bloody man. So his aggression will be a con for that reason. But he is very versatile. And like I said, he can play in a number of different positions. So for that reason, and all the reasons I've talked about in this review and the clips that you've seen, and the how he performed for me, I'm going to use him in Weekend League, man. So, yeah, in terms of my rating, my personal opinion on the card, of course, yours could differ. You could hate this card, and I've got a feeling this card could be Marmite. You either love him or you hate him, but for me, I bloody love him. So, in terms of my rating for Hamsik, well, I was going to say Hamsik, it's Marek Hamsik. For my rating for him, it's going to be the rating of a 9.3, which is a great rating for the card, because he's a bloody phenomenal card, in my opinion. Like I said, it's Marmite. You either love him or hate him. And let me know in the comment section below if you either do love him or hate him in terms of the card. 5 coins, 8.8. I know he's very, very expensive right now. You get a 50k pack back and you get a 55k pack. I got lucky. I got headlining the Leroy Sané, basically paid for this SBC itself, so I got very lucky in that sense. You guys could get lucky as well. The packs back are very good, 50k and 55k, and the player itself is phenomenal. So, yeah, I reckon it's an 8.8 in that category, simply because I reckon it's decent value for coins, and he's in a league that has got a lot of reputable players. You look at Cristiano Ronaldo, your Mertens, your Insignes, your Dybalas. It's got a lot of reputable, how do you say that word? Reputable second players. So yeah, he fits in amongst them very, very well. Enjoyment rate 9.4. I just love taking shots to this guy. With left foot, right foot, it doesn't matter. 10 yards, 55. Well, that's a bit of a stretch, literally. But yeah, I just love taking shots with this card. And use him well, lads. Use him well if you're going to use him. And shoot from distance. Shoot from bloody distance. In terms of foot champs readiness, 10 out of 10. And I think I'm going to use him this weekend. It depends if I get like Ronaldo my rewards tomorrow. By the way, I'm streaming my rewards at 10 AM UK at site fb.gg/Marshall89HD. free if you do want to tune in. I'll leave all my socials in the description below. In terms of perfect links, there is no perfect links for this card, unfortunately. He does have a lot of strong links. He's got Skriniar if you want to use Skriniar from Inter Milan, or you can go like Napoli. Napoli's got a lot of decent players from Dries Mertens to Koulibaly to Insigne. And in terms of links within that league, you've got Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's the example, but it's literally anyone gives him a weak link within the Serie A. Cristiano Ronaldo would be the perfect link to this card. Not a perfect link, but a decent link to this card. In terms of similar players, Ruud Gullit, Goretzka, and Seedorf, all kind of box-to-box players, and they do that job very, very well. And this guy does it so damn well, it's ridiculous. In terms of key pro, will be the long shots. You can blast them from distance, and I love that about the card. And key corner will be the aggression, because sometimes, like I said, he just puts a foot in, he doesn't commit to the challenge, and I didn't really like that about the card. And that could tie in with his strength, even though the strength stat isn't actually too bad. In terms of the best chem style would be engine on the card. Just look at that rating per position, if I can say that right, within the card, within the diagram, which I've shown you in the bottom right. 90 plus every single attacking position, from left mid to right wing to right forward to CDM. Every single position is 90 plus. Outstanding, outplaced. In terms of the player within that position within the nation, Slovakia, it's only got Hamsik. It's only got Hamsik. I mean, you look at the rest of them and they're not that great. Hamsik is the only standout. In terms of Serie A, you got Hamsik, you got Bentancur, Milinkovic-Savic, which I would rate in at number 3. Matuidi would come in at number 4, and Raja Nainggolan would come in at number 5. Basically, box-to-box players, every single one of them. And I rate this guy as the best box-to-box within the Serie A. And lads, that's where I'm going to leave you with this review. Hope you have enjoyed, boys. If you have, once again, bring that same hype, the same energy, the same kind of, yeah, the hype. Basically, bring the bloody hype, lads. Bring that hype to this video. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Again, 2,000 likes is your target on this video, and I know you can absolutely smash it, lads. So, yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and as always, I will catch you all next time.